My name is Rob Wallace, I am your life coach and spiritual mentor, and this is Self-Love with Law of Attraction. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to Module 9 of your Self-Love and Law of Attraction course. And today's topic is the greatest conspiracy. This is a juicy topic. Let's dive right in. Now, the first question you're going to have is, am I going to talk about conspiracy theories? Well, yes and no. What this module aims to teach you is to stop thinking that the world is against you. And that could be as far as the political level, if you're that way inclined. But it also means on a personal level. What I mean by that is I want to teach you to stop thinking that anybody is against you. Because the only person you'll ever find that is against you is your own self-doubt. And if you can conquer your own self-doubt, then absolutely no one is even capable of being against you, no matter who they are. Now, because this course is going to reach a whole variety of different types of people who may or may not view that something bigger in the world is against them or something personal is against them, I'm going to be talking about the conspiratorial mind from a variety of levels to show you how the conspiratorial mind works in principle. Okay? So let's begin at the political level. There are many people who devote themselves to looking at the outside world on the grander scheme of things to find problems. Now, it's not my intention, nor is it my job here to say whether things are real or false. What I'm saying is they don't matter. Now, they don't matter because if you truly understand law of attraction, you're going to understand that you can create your own reality. Now, just because the world outside you on a grander global scale might seem chaotic for some of you, you have an imagination which, if you use it properly, could guide you through the storm, as we spoke about in previous modules. When you imagine the reality that you want, then if you face a storm, you need to have faith that what's guiding you, which is your higher self, is going to guide you through the storms that you will weather. Like I said in previous modules, the sea of the divine moment is going to guide you, is going to sail you through any storm you're going to encounter, if you have enough faith in the sea of the moment. Now, retranslated, if you have enough faith in your divine self, which is the ever unfolding moment, then that higher part of yourself is going to guide you through any storm which you may see. Now, what's that got to do with conspiracy theories? Well, for those who are looking at the outside world thinking the entire world is against them on every level, they are pushing against that guidance, that navigational system within themselves, and therefore they are denying themselves of the divine navigation of their higher self. You're not going to be able to necessarily make storms disappear. What you need to do is have enough faith that the higher part of yourself, that divine navigational system, is going to make sure that you're on a path which you will be able to go through and weather any storm that comes your way. And the other interesting thing about people who are prone to looking to conspiracy theories on a global level is that they look upon what they call the elite as other people controlling their lives. Such people do not accept that they are the leaders of their own reality. By believing in conspiracy theories, they believe someone else is in control of their reality, and they are not in control of your reality unless you give someone else permission to be in control of your reality. The control of your reality is given by permission, by you, and all it takes is a thought. So I'll put the question to you: who is in control of your reality? You or someone else? And that's up to you to decide. You can be in control of your reality simply by assuming it mentally. So that's what's really interesting about people who believe in conspiracy theories. The wonderful Robert Anton Wilson once said this: if you consider someone else to be the elite, then that is a loser's script. However, if you define yourself and all those that you align with in your own personal reality as the elite, that's a winner's script. Believe in yourself so much that you are so sure that you are the leader of your own destiny, that you are the elite of your own reality. That, my friends, is self-love. When you realize that you are divine love, you realize that you are the elite. You then become so sure that you are the leader of your own destiny, and that there is no one on this earth that can stop you from reaching the goals that you want to aim for. Now let's go to a personal level. Many people allow their own social circle to define who they are. For example, many people let their parents define who they are. Many people let their friends define who they are. Many people let their work colleagues and their bosses define who they are. No one defines who you are except for you. And what happens is when people give permission to others to define who they are, they then think the entire world is against them, and they then become so defeated that they think they're helpless to do anything, when in fact the one simple answer in order for you to become the elite of your own reality begins with a shift in your mind. It takes no effort. It doesn't require you to do anything strenuous. It begins as a shift in your mentality, because it's your own mentality which is given permission to others to define who you are. Do not let others define who you are. You define who you are. And you, my friend, are the elite of your own reality. No one dictates to you how you move forward in the wonderful life that you're creating for yourself. Okay? Believe in yourself. You are the elite. No one else governs your reality but you. So what I'm trying to get across in this module is that if you find yourself thinking the world's against you on any level, on a personal level, or on a global level, or everything in between, you need to realize if you feel that way, it's because you've not given yourself permission to identify who you are. You're allowing others to identify who you are, and therefore you're allowing others to guide you through life in accordance to their will. You see? And that's because you've not shifted out the mentality of being a follower to being a leader. You are a leader, no matter who you are, no matter who's doing this course. You are a leader. It's just up to you to realize that, you see? It's not something you need to work hard for. It's not something you need to go out and get a qualification for. You are the qualification. You, the fact that you exist, qualifies you to be a leader of your own reality. Now, there's a wonderful phrase in law of attraction, okay? And it goes something like this: the greatest conspiracy of all time is the fact that the universe only conspires to give you exactly what you want. The greatest conspiracy of all time is the fact that the universe is conspiring to give you exactly what you ask for. So whatever you're asking for in terms of your thoughts and feelings, whatever you're asking for through your dominant thought patterns, is exactly what the universe is going to give you. So for example, if you keep saying that the world is against you, well, then you're going to get a reality where the world is against you. You see? That is how simple it works. The more you keep putting feeling into your constant negative beliefs, the more they're just going to reflect back to you. But here's the thing. The good news is, folks, it doesn't take a great deal of energy to change that. All it takes is a shift in your thought pattern. A shift which goes from the world is against you to the universe is only conspiring to give you what you want. Now, I'm going to dive deep into my wonderful philosophical ideas, which I love sharing with you guys. I'm going to talk about the word coincidence. Because in law of attraction, the word coincidence comes up a lot. Because more often than not, people receive what they wish for through what seems like a coincidence. You see? And that's the universe conspiring to give you what you want. Now, what am I talking about? Well, actually, the word coincidence, well, many people assume that means chance. But in actual fact, it means quite the opposite. The word coincidence actually means cooperation of incidents. It means the conspiring of incidents. It means the phenomena of the cooperation of incidents to bring about a reality which you've asked for. That's how a manifestation works. You see, when you imagine something in your mind, it comes to you in physical reality through a narrative. Well, what does that mean? Here in physical reality, there's a law, and that's called cause and effect. That means something happens and something becomes a result of that happening. That's physics. Well, when you imagine something, it's instantaneous. But that comes to you in physical reality through the form of a story. That is cause and effect. Because it must come to you in a way which you believe that it will come to you. You see, this gets a little bit deep, but the word coincidence doesn't mean by chance. Cooperation of incidents is where a whole series of incidents are set up. They are aligned with your flow of life. You see, when something comes to you, it comes to you in a way which integrates with your life. It's not meant to surprise you by coming up in a puff of smoke. It comes to you in a way which integrates with the story of your life. That is a coincidence, a cooperation of incidents, you see? And that is how the universe conspires to give you exactly what you want. And therefore, if one of those incidents seems like a storm, you need to have enough faith to realize that you've been put in that path so that you can head towards the life of your dreams, and that anything put in front of you which seems like an obstacle, well, you must have faith that your higher self is going to guide you right through that obstacle without any harm. Okay? That is what we mean by coincidence. That's what we mean by the universe conspires to give you only what you want. So to recap, so if you find yourself in a state of thinking like a conspiracy theorist on a global level, or if you just find yourself thinking that all your friends and family are against you, then what you need to do is to stop being against yourself, okay? Because when you realize who you are, and that is divine love, then you'll know that the divine is for you and not against you, okay? And that is all you need. Because when you realize that the divine is for you, the only conspiracy in your reality will be the conspiracy of the universe bringing you exactly what you desire. Now, what I want you to do for this module's exercise is just to write down one list, okay? I want you to write down as many things as you can find which define you as a winner, okay? I want you to look at your personal life, I want you to look at your working life, and I want you to look at your social life. And if you're currently viewing all those things as a reality which is against you, I want you to flip that around. I want you to flip it right round and then do your best to look at any situation which defines you as a winner, okay? And I want you to write down at least 10 things, but write down as many as you want, okay? How do you define your reality as that which is working for you, okay? And how are you defining yourself as working for yourself? How are you defining yourself as a winner, okay? And then I want you all to email me your winner's script, because that's what this is going to be called. This is going to be called your winner's script. And I want to see how you guys are scripting your winning mentality. Okay, this concludes Module 9, and I will see you lovely, beautiful people in Module 10. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.